Hello and welcome to the workshop. Happy Sunday, or if you're watching this at a later date, happy whatever day it is. You know how we do. Back in the laboratory, back in the workshop, ready to get it on. I tried to get this pair of sneakers. Speaking of getting it on or not getting it on, I tried to get these on the sneakers app and was unable to. Story of my life, but I was able to scoop this pair from Kicks Are For Us, a local sneaker shop down here in the Tampa area. Shouts to them for the assist. And with that said, not gonna waste any more time. Let's dive in. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Nike LeBron 16 Safari. These released recently and retail was $175. I believe they're reselling for maybe $100 over that now, which isn't too bad. For me, most LeBrons have very little casual appeal, so I'm less inclined to pay over retail for them because I end up just basically playing ball in them and destroying them. But this pair I really like. The Atmos Airmax 1 Safari is obviously a classic. That goes without saying, and that's the inspiration behind this sneaker. I think it's really cool how Nike is doing that with LeBron's, basically taking some of LeBron's favorite sneakers or colorways and using them as inspiration for the LeBron 16 colorways. I guess they started it with the 15. Either way, I think it's very cool and I dig it. Now, this is a lower cut version of the 16 than we've seen on the regular model, and I just think they executed it really well. A classic sneaker or colorway doesn't always translate to another sneaker, especially a running shoe to a basketball sneaker. That can get a little bit tricky, but it definitely works with the Safari. Now, let's run through a few details. Zipper down the middle, as you can see, and underneath Nike Airmax. I absolutely love that. Then you got that really cool shade of orange, the Safari print, orange Nike swoosh on one side, another swoosh on the other side. I really like the different materials and the way they kind of just switched it up. You got the long-haired suede, there's leather, a couple different fabrics. And they capped it all off, or bottomed it all off, with the gum bottom, the gum outsole. Peep the LeBron Dunk Man in all his glory. This is definitely one of my favorite LeBron 16s. And I've been loving the 16 in general. It's my favorite sneaker to play ball in currently. I've mostly hooped in the LeBron 16, but these are definitely up next. I've kind of trashed that pair anyway, so I'm due for a new pair, and this is going to be it. This might honestly be my favorite pair of 16s, and I mentioned that most LeBrons are strictly on court for me, but these, because of the colorway and the fact that they're lower cut, these do have a lot more casual appeal to them as well, at least in my opinion. You know, you throw these on with some Nike Tech and you are groovy. I don't think I'd wear them with jeans, but a pair of sweats or something like that, definitely. I want to see Nike continue to do stuff like this. I feel like they've stepped it up a little bit recently over the last year or so, even with the Kyrie line, with some of the Nike SB inspired colorways. I just like it. I think it's more exciting than a bunch of these forced backstories and boring colorways week after week after week. So I'm a fan of what Nike's doing. What do you think though? Do you dig them or not so much? How do you feel about this whole LeBron watch thing in general? Like it, love it, hate it, despise it? How do you feel? And which colorway or sneaker should they transform into a LeBron next? Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new pair of sneakers. We actually are picking up some Yeezys tomorrow. So make sure you check in mañana. Until then, adios.